Assalamualaikum. My name is BINTI and IDRUS, and I will talk about the importance of a healthy life relating to cognitive theory. Now, in addition, a healthy diet is fundamental to cognitive health since certain nutrients are critical for memory, focus, and general cognitive performance. A diet high in antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals that is well balanced is highlighted by the cognitive theory perspective. Regular physical activity also turns out to be a major factor in improved cognitive function, as it improves blood flow to the brain but also stimulates the production of new neurons. Now, emotions also have a significant impact on cognitive ability, according to cognitive theories. A balanced diet, frequent exercises, and adequate sleep are all important components of a healthy lifestyle that contribute to mental well-being. Since emotional states and cognitive processes are closely related, stress management and the prevention of disorders like depression and anxiety become essential to maintaining a cognitive function. According to cognitive theory, following a regular sleep pattern is part of a healthy lifestyle, since it allows the brain to process information at its best when you're asleep. One essential element of cognitive theories is the promotion of cognitive reserve. People actively work to strengthen their cognitive resilience by engaging in activities such as lifelong learning and maintaining strong social ties. To build barriers against cognitive decline and the possible start of neurodegenerative disorders, it becomes a proactive and planned intervention. The term cognitive reserve, which is deeply linked with the story, assumes great importance. It protects against the declining impact of aging and outside stressors, but it also strengthens the brain's innate resilience to adversity, promoting a strong ability to sustain cognitive function for the duration of an individual's lifetime. Now, we as a group have come up with an activity that helps the students to express their unique ideas, which is called the Short Theatre Competition in a school. In the activity, students will be participating as actors and actresses to present the given topics that are related to healthy lifestyles through theatre on stage. In education, the way to learn is not only by listening to the educators, but by utilizing most of the human senses. Therefore, the best way to learn what healthy lifestyle is by utilizing the sense of hearing, seeing, and touch in the short theatre competition. Through the competition, the targeted group presents creatively through theatre performances to display their understanding of this subject. This task entails an intriguing process where students explore other ways to show and increase their understanding of certain topics. To sum up, the cognitive theory has shown us the complicated connection that exists between mental health, physical health, cognitive performance. By maintaining a healthy lifestyle, we can enhance our mental clarity, prevent cognitive aging, and promote emotional stability. If a holistic approach is used, people may develop a clear mind that excels in the combination of a well-fed body, a stable emotional state, and cognitive vibrancy. That is all from me. Thank you very, very much.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MOHAMAD KHAIRUDDIN, and for my part, I'll be presenting about the nature of human beings according to cognitive theory. So, firstly, I would like to briefly explain about cognitive theory. So, imagine our minds are like puzzle pieces, and cognitive theory helps us put them together. It looks at things like thinking, remembering, and how we see the world. Okay. For our first main point is cognitive model. Okay, so there is this cool idea that says our thoughts shape how we feel and act. If we see something as bad, we might feel unhappy. It's like our mind have the power to color our emotions. And secondly, accumulated behaviors. Here's another idea. Our habits and behavior are like building blocks. We learn them over time, sometimes from avoiding stuff that makes us uncomfortable. But guess what? Avoiding things might make it worse in the long run. And thirdly, relationship dynamic. Our friends, family, and how we get along with people really matter. If we have strict parents, it might affect how we see ourselves. There's a type of therapy that helps us change this idea. And our next point is mental processes. Okay, now let's talk about how our minds work. We've got these mental processes like remembering stuff, solving problem, and making decision. Understanding these processes help us understand why we do what we do. And our next point is link between theory and human nature. So here's the connection. How we see things and learn stuff impacts how we act. Like if we think maths is super hard, it affects how we tackle maths problem. Memory also plays a big role in how we learn new things. And lastly, social cognition. Human are social creatures. We love hanging out and understanding each other. Social cognition is like a toolkit we use to get along with people, figure them out, and build connection. And that's all from me. I'll pass to next presenter. Assalamualaikum.
For my part B, I'm going to talk about the activity details. Firstly, I'll start off with the name of the activity. The name of the activity is the short theatre competition. And what are the objectives? Firstly, the main objective is to increase the knowledge and comprehension regarding healthy lifestyles among students because most of their senses are utilized during the activity, not only learning by listening but also through their actions, verbal and physical movements. Another objective is to foster the teamwork skills among students through brainstorming sessions and theatre performances by teaching them how to rely on their teammates and follow the orders of their leaders. The activity can hone the critical thinking ability that has started to bloom among 16 to 17-year-old students, which is an important skill to be gained before they step into the world outside of their school. Another one, it is to provide a sandbox for them to express themselves in using their creative ideas and unique presentation through mental schemes without the fear of ostracization, being judged, or being biased by criticism, as this activity is supervised by a counselor, preferably the head teacher. The activity aims to increase students' level of self-confidence as they aim to overcome stage fright and show their close friends that they can also perform on stage. This activity also uncovers the hidden talents that might have potential in theatre but have not been realized yet as not being given a chance to perform.
Hi, my name is HAZIQ and I'm going to present the next slide, which is the target group. For the target group, it can be joined by multiple students from different level of education, from preschool to secondary education. However, the short theatre competition, the target group will be 16 to 17 years old, because in the healthy lifestyles competition, we're going to discuss a topic such as sex education, sign of mental disorder, and say no to drugs. And it might require more mature minds to comprehend these topics, because students at this age are more capable of critical thinking than their younger peers. For the activity, it should not be that as hard as it should be, and the setting performance should only be 5 minutes. The group will also be around 20 to 100 students, as theatre need teamwork efforts. Only 100 students can participate one at a particular times, since the activity might take too much of student times and drain their interest at the same times. Student interest is important in these activities, as if they are not interested, they will get bored and the activity might not be impactful as it should be. For the next slide, which is the duration of the time, for the short theatre competition, it will be conducted from 10:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. It is conducted starting from 10:30 a.m. because at this time, most students will finish their recess. The activity will start with explanation about what is healthy lifestyle is and theater demonstration to make the activity more appealing to the eye of the students. And those activity will start from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Then brainstorming on how to perform will be carried out by the students. During the brainstorming sessions from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., students will be divided into the groups and given topics for their presentations. After that, the competition will start at 12:30 p.m. until 1:45 p.m. with each group having 5 minutes to perform their topics. 15 minutes is the overall time and solely for their performance for each group. However, more time will be given in case of any unexpected event occur. Break time will take place from 15 minutes after they finish their competition, presentation, and all of that, which is before the award ceremony closes of the activity, which is 2:30 p.m. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is AQIL and I'm from Group 2. I'm going to present about the procedures for our activity, which is short theater competition. Before that, let me give some introduction regarding our activity and theory. Being healthy can mean different things to different people. Some might stay healthy by running every week, while others stay healthy by meditating daily. Neither way is better than the other. The important thing is to be healthy physically, emotionally, and in every way. When it comes to cognitive theory, however, our mental well-being is the first step to a healthy lifestyle. That's why the short theater competition is helpful. This cool activity is for 100 students to learn about healthy living mixed in with ideas from cognitive theory. The short theater competition is a fun event where each group gets 5 minutes to share their ideas about leading a healthy lifestyle. We use cognitive theory principles to make the activity even more interesting. First, we explain the goals of the competition and how it works. We also talk about what a healthy lifestyle means, so everyone understands it. In case maybe some students not understand quite well. To grab everyone's attention, we show a quick demo of a 5-minute theater. After the demo, it's time for the brainstorming session. Students are split into 10 groups and given topics such as maybe sleep well, be active, and nourishing food. These sessions let students use their thinking skills to create awesome stories about healthy lifestyles. Then comes the exciting part, the competition. Students got to express their ideas creatively, showing that they think a healthy lifestyle is. This encourages critical thinking, teamwork, and problem solving. In the evening, we have an award ceremony to celebrate everyone's hard work and their creative presentations. It's important to make students feel appreciated and rewarded for using their thinking abilities. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenters.
Assalamualaikum, my name is SOFIANA binti RAMLI and I will be focusing on counselors' roles in promoting healthy lifestyles. See, as a counselor, one must understand the target audience. In this context, they are students whose goals are really improving their teamwork skills and also their critical thinking. By using this activity, which is the theater competition, to promote healthy lifestyles, one is able to reach those goals. Teamwork skills improvements come from their need to work in groups to create an enjoyable yet educational theatre play. This also relates to social cognitive theory, where learning occurs in a social context where people can influence and be influenced. By working in teams, the students can retain knowledge from others and use it in their daily lives. Furthermore, the students' comprehension of healthy lifestyles would be broadened as they are required to research the topic to even begin their task. Their research could make or break the scores as the activity is a competition. This acts as a motivation for them to further expand their knowledge on the topic, which would benefit them later on in life. And this task also allows improvement in their problem-solving skills and their decision-making skills, as they are again needed to conduct in-depth research, evaluations, and come to educated choices. The method strengthens their ability to approach problems with a critical and analytical mentality, in addition to improving their comprehension of the subject matter. So, as a counselor, understanding these goals and aspects and the target audience, one should be able to guide and help the students in this task or any other task whenever it comes to help promoting healthy lifestyles, which could lead to them having full comprehension and reaching these goals of fully understanding teamwork skills and critical thinking. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Mohamad DANISY and I'm going to present about how the activity relates to cognitive theory. Healthy lifestyle can be anything because there is no one way to be healthy. For one, it might be running 5 kilometers every week while one might be meditating every day. Neither of these is better than the other. But what is true is that one should be healthy physically, emotionally, and holistically. When it comes to cognitive theory, our mental well-being is the first step to healthy lifestyles. That's where the short theatre competition will be useful. This innovative approach aims to engage around 100 students in exploring healthy living seamlessly, interconnected with principles derived from cognitive theory. This theatre performance is related to cognitive theory in various ways. First of all, social cognitive theory is illustrated through the teamwork of students in each group. The topic assigned to them requires teamwork in one way or another, and every student will then understand how they fit into the group. Mental schemas, which are the lens of our perceptions, are illustrated as students perform their stories to demonstrate their understanding of healthy living. Each group will represent different ways of thinking, justifying how cognitive processes affect how humans interpret information. The competition also highlights the necessity of critical thinking, since students have to not only understand complex topics but also do theatre performances to promote a healthy lifestyle. In the play, when our brains think a lot and work together, it makes the competitions a great way to learn new and important things. The short theatre competition goes beyond just a fun and lively play, as it also focuses on providing an holistic learning experience. The competition gives students a practical and fun way to approach the topic of cognitive theory through storytelling, helping them better understand the necessity of a healthy lifestyle by taking on different roles, planning scenes, and overcoming challenges. Students can develop and promote a healthy lifestyle. With the idea of cognitive theory, students can actively participate other than learn new things with, of course, the help of the school's counselors. The counselor has also provided a safe sandbox for students to use their cognitive ability and express their idea by organizing this task. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.
Hi, my name is ZAWAWI and I will be presenting about the conclusion. So in conclusion, using cognitive theory as a team to promote awareness for healthy lifestyle proves to be very good as it provides a lot of benefits. Like cognitive lifestyle is actually talking about the human brain and how it helps to shape behaviors and everything, right? So if we utilize our most powerful weapon, which is our brain, we can easily change anything. So as healthy lifestyles range from changing habits to changing behaviors to having a positive mindset, we can delve deeper into how to be a better version of ourselves. So we can learn through this activity, which is the short theater activity, that how we should promote teamwork, how we should work with each other, how we should form healthy relationships with others, which help in a healthy lifestyle. However, there are also some challenges to this. For instance, this is a very new thing that to us as we just approach this theory. So we also have our own share of problems, like we do not know how effective this is, and also we do not really think very truly about how this should be conducted, as this is just a scheme. However, we believe that this is a very good way to show awareness about healthy living. So we are willing to try everything in order to do our best for this project. And also, this is something of a new area to us. So we are still trying to provide the best insight and the best way, the best solutions to make cognitive theory correcting to comprehend with this activity. So that's it for me, and I hope that everybody enjoyed our game and our presentation. Thank you.